we are ready for the first part of our meeting, prepared speeches. And actually, for our first speaker, I have three-fold introduction. So bear with me, please. First of all, it will be a very unusual project by itself. It's a level 4 project, which is called The Power of Humor in an Impromptu Speech. So our speaker has an unusual assignment. She will give to us two impromptu speeches which are similar to table topics because she doesn't know what I'm going to ask her about. But these topics will be 2 to 3 minutes as opposed to 1 to 2 minutes we usually use in table topics. This is the first part of introduction. That's why we have two speeches from Kyle, which are actually the same project, just two different questions, 2 to 3 minutes each. I'm now going to introduce our speaker. Our speaker has lived a life of uncertainty, focused on a life of trying to create order out of chaos, panic, and human tripwires, ending up in isolation, quarantine, prison isn't a total surprise. Ready for the unexpected speech topics about to be revealed is Silver Communicator, Pathways Presentation Master, on level number 4, Humor Path Power of Impromptu, is Kyle Elizabeth Wood. And I have two questions to you, Madam Silver Communicator. Question number 1. You're delivering a speech which requires presentation slides. Unfortunately, as we all know, Zoom is not a very cooperative sometimes. So the technical chair asks you for a few minutes so he or she could fix these technical issues. Your role is to fill in this pause with some entertaining speech. Please help me welcome Kyle.
Thank you, Madam Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, and welcome guests. As you can see, my PowerPoint explains clearly there seems to be a problem here. What do you mean you can't fix it? So, I am, evidently, folks, I am to fake it until I can make it. And I can think off the top of my head, there is no better way to handle such a thing than through interpretive dance. That's right. Let's talk about how we can love one another through the holidays that do not exist. So therefore, I give you Christmas. That's right. The holidays of holidays. Let's do a little tap dance while we're doing it. You got that fixed yet? No. Okay. Well, I am wearing my Halloween skirt because you never know when you need a Halloween skirt. And when your PowerPoint dies, I think alcohol is always a really good idea. So we will dance and we will drink. Everyone join me. Let's get together, take a sip. That's right. You got that finished yet? No. Okay. Start spreading the news. Let's do a little dance. Toastmasters are always prepared. Do you know what we missed? I missed more than anything else. Got it fixed yet? No. Easter. So I wear my Easter bunny ears. I have them at the ready all the time. I mean, if you have enough liquor around, you can pretty much do. Are these the cutest ears you ever saw? Come on, they're adorable. I have the little puffy tail, but my husband said I'm not allowed to show you. Just saying. Okay. Now, got that fixed yet? Because my speech today was to explain all about what to do if things go terribly wrong, not only as a Toastmaster, but in life in general. So this is something to always be prepared for. Always remember your important things like Christmas and Easter and Halloween and fun. it's always a good idea to wear your tap shoes, Madam Toastmaster.
Thank you so much, Kyle. I'll make sure to bring mine to the next meeting. Question number 2. MPS Toastmasters has just announced a merger with the Greater Portland Toastmasters Club. You are asked to share a few words about the benefits of this change. Kyle.
Thank you, Madam Toastmaster, welcome guests, and fellow Toastmasters. Okay, there is absolutely no question that this merger is a fabulous idea. A, we're on coast to coast, so crazy kind of melds us together. And I have already attended their meetings, so I know that they pretty much run things just almost like we do. Now, it's important to also know that I mentioned it before, their blueberry pie, their blueberries are little teeny tiny things that are succulent and delicate, yet full-bodied, full of flavor. It's amazing what they have. And they also have whoopie pies. We have whoopie cushions. They have whoopie pies. They're these chocolate delights full of, the truth is I stuffed myself the entire time I was in Maine. And I thought, gotta get a Maine lobster. I got this giant in Portland at Maine lobster. And I was a little disappointed, but I didn't want to have anything to do with the lobster roll. It sounded icky to me. I thought a lobster roll, I saw it like a sushi thing going on. I thought, I want nothing to do with that. But I tried one out of desperation. Folks, I am here to tell you, you would kill for a lobster roll. They, however, put Hellmann's on everything. So that would be something that I would argue about. I'm not a mayonnaise person. What's up with the Hellmann's? And then extra butter. They put butter on everything. So I said, so I want my Mainers here to realize what the blasphemy that I said. I said, could I have that lobster roll without butter and without Hellmann's? And they went, landlubber, there's a landlubber here. But I lived through that, and it was so delightful. Not to mention that when you hear the speech you're about to hear, you're going to realize, why didn't I, as a Naval Postgraduate School Toastmaster, sign up for a speech today and get it done? These guys are going all over the country. Think about it. They came all the way across the country to speak to us today. Hallelujah. Give it up. I want each and every one of you, especially Christopher Tobin, who's doing my evaluation, and he has promised to rip me to shreds on the evaluation. So I expect some ripping going on. I want you all to love and embrace our Toastmasters from across the nation. Madam Toastmaster.